Hey, what's up everybody? Another fun video today. Today we are doing hobby versus hobby. It's not something we do very often, but both of these for pre-order pricing were super reasonably priced. Pro Debut and Topps Update. This is a regular hobby box, not the amazing jumbos that we've been opening. And by the way, the last video, if you missed it, you probably didn't miss it because it's been running for a couple of days. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Happy holiday weekend. We took Thanksgiving off. But the video before Thanksgiving was a hobby versus retail, and one of the best pulls in the history of my collection came out of that video. I was so stoked for that. So it was really, really fun to see everybody's reaction to that one as well. But today, this should be interesting. The regular hobbies have still been good. I still prefer jumbos for 2025 update, obviously, with the success that I've had. But I pulled a Drake Baldwin auto from a regular hobby box, and I haven't opened that many of them. So that's kind of a good sign as well. And for Pro Debut, everyone I know that's been opening this set has had a lot of success with this set. Now, I bought 2 Pro Debut boxes, hobby boxes, and then a sealed case. So just some programming notes. And I already ripped one of these. I did a new release video for Pro Debut. So this is the second one. And some programming notes. Tomorrow we're going to be doing retail on retail. I got update blasters going up against Bowman Chrome Megas. Should be really fun. Sunday we'll be off on the baseball channel, but we'll be ripping 2 expensive hobby boxes on the football channel. I'm really looking forward to that. So go to Western New York Football Cards on Sunday if you want some more content. And then Monday, we are starting a full case profit challenge of this product, Pro Debut. And it should be a lot of fun. We're going to be doing a closest guess challenge for that one. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this. There is only 6 packs in the Pro Debut hobby. So not a ton of packs in here, but 4 autographs and quite a few numbered cards, as well as a phenomenal checklist. If you're looking for an underrated product to rip, this seems to be it. Now, even though I haven't done a lot of it yet, we're going to find out next week. So if you're looking to get into that product next week, join us for that full case profit challenge. It's only going to be a 4-part series, just an FYI, because hobby cases of Pro Debut are only 8 boxes. So we're going to do 2 boxes in each video. There's our silver pack. And let's get our hobby packs out of here. Basically how I'm going to do this, we'll go back and forth. There is 22 packs in a hobby box. You got 20 regular packs plus 2 silver packs. And like I said, only 6 in the Pro Debut. So we're basically going to do 4 hobby packs of update, and then we'll go to do 1 pack of Pro. I'm going to start on the Pro Debut side, actually. So we'll do 1 pack of Pro Debut. It's all going to stay on the right for Pro Debut, and the update stuff will stay on the left. So let's get after it. This should be an interesting battle. I mean, these are 2 really, really good products going head-to-head. The autos that have been coming out of here of just Pro Debut have been just absolutely insane. So we'll see what we can get. We got the paper first. There's Colin Houck for my Mets, Charlie Condon, Carson Williams. All the top prospects are in here in their minor league gear. Super cool set. It's a set that I'm getting more and more and more into as the years go on. We have a turned around out of 150. I wonder if that's going to be our first auto. It is not. Eddie Reinders Rainbow Foil out of 150. That's going to be 131 of 150 for our first numbered hit. Then we got Dylan Head. I have a very low numbered card of him, numbered to 10 in my collection, but I'm not sure what, that's an X-Fractor. Not sure what he's been up to. Chase DeLauder, we got another turnaround card. Maybe this is an auto. Chase DeLauder, these are kind of cool. And then the other, it is an auto. It's going to be a base. You don't pull these very often. Base paper auto. Ty Pete for the Modesto Nuts. So that's the Mariners for an affiliation. I'm just looking at his 2024 stats. 269 average. Not a ton of power, but a lot of stolen bases. And OPS was not bad. So Ty Pete is our first auto hit. Then we got our chromes in the back here. Carson Bench, he's an auto I'm chasing in this set. Unfortunately, these are banged up really bad. The last 3 are all dinged up, including that Bench. So that's unfortunate. All right, we're going to do 4 update hobby packs. 4 of these bad boys. We'll do 4 for a couple of rounds, and then we'll switch over to 3, because eventually we're going to have to go down to 3. There's Cam Smith, base rookie. First turned around card is going to be Alejandro Osuna. Rainbow foil rookie. And Ahmed Rosario in the back. We'll see if we get an auto or a relic. Seems like autos have been coming out of here more often. This pack looks kind of loaded up here. We got a bunch of stuff in here. Drake Baldwin. In years past, you wouldn't get that many autos, but now you seem to be getting a few more in hobbies. We got our first numbered card, Luarbert Arias. Gold rookie. Numbered to 2025. 8/27 of 2025. Chase Meadroth is going to be a rainbow foil rookie. 2 rainbow foils in back-to-back packs. Bleacher Reachers, Pete Alonso, and Chris Sale, All-Star Game foil. There's Logan Henderson. Pack number 3 for the hobby. All right, we got it turned around. I don't think that's an auto. Nope. That's going to be a 1990 foil. Spencer Torkelson on the 1990. And Jazz, All-Star Game foil. And one more pack. All right, we got a mystical back there. And that's going to be Kobe Mayo, so a rookie mystical. Not a parallel, that's going to be the base insert version of that. All right, over to Pro Debut, pack number 2. Pack feels like it weighs 1,000 pounds. Do they all feel like that? Yeah, I guess so. All right, looks like we got a couple of color cards in here. There's Chase Burns, top prospect Kyle Teal, Max Clark, Luke Keyshaw, another big name in here. Charlie Soto. We got a numbered card to 299, 83 of 299. Sebastian Walcott. I would love it if that was an auto. That's going to be a purple Sebastian Walcott, 83 of 299. That's a nice hit. Top prospect in the Rangers organization. So that's pretty nice. Cliff Lee in the Buffalo Bison's gear. That is awesome. Shout out to Sean, who actually sent me this card. Appreciate that. Cliff Lee with the Bisons. Love him in the Bison's gear. That's awesome. Samuel Basallo. Is this a green or is this a... Nope. That's just the minor league colors. So Samuel Basallo for the Orioles. Walker Jenkins to 150. There we go. Blue Chrome for the Wind Surge. Walker Jenkins, 143 of 150. Another big name. And this one's out of 150. Hopefully it's an auto because it's numbered. Jared Sundstrom. Is that going to be an auto? It is. Jared Sundstrom, blue rainbow foil, unfortunately dinged up top. I don't know if that'll be worth sending in. I did recently just send in my first card for, it was a Christian Campbell, the 99. I had to send that one in. 125 of 150 for auto number 2. There's Jenkins again. And we got the last 3 dinged up again. Man, you hate when this happens. Look at these. They're all banged up. So those 3 chromes are unfortunately worthless. All right, 4 more hobby packs. 2025 update. Let's see what we got. Here's Cam Smith, Christian Campbell, just a base pack there. Another gold. 2 golds and a hobby. Love to see it. That is the lower print run of update right there. There's Christian Campbell, base rookie again. The gold for the Twins. Brooks Lee. That's what we're looking for. One of the top rookies. Brooks Lee, rookie debut gold, 70 of 2025. Pretty nice. Definitely a name to get. 2 more hobby packs. Chase Petty, Noah Cameron. We got a turned around card. Manny Machado. That's going to be an all-star game foil. And there is Hunter Dobbins in the back. Last pack, 2025 update before we do another pro debut. 1990 foil in the back. There's James Wood, rookie debut. Tyler Soderstrom, 1990 foil. Chris Paddock in the back. All right, another pack of Pro Debut. Two of our 4 autos already. Not huge names, but not terrible names. Ooh, we got some kind of an aqua in this pack. There's Aiden Miller, Basalo again. Bryce Matthews, George Wolkow, Connor Griffin. Connor Griffin is one of the big ones I would definitely want to pull in this set. I saw his 1-of-1 Superfractor auto from this set was pulled. We got ballpark promos, Cooper Pratt for the Brewers. I remember pulling Cooper, or not Cooper, but this insert in the last box I opened. Jared Cerna, that's going to be low number to 75. Ooh, we got a low-numbered potential auto as well, if that is an auto. So Jared Cerna, 48 of 75. And Aiden Smith. It is an auto. Wow, that's a beautiful-looking card. Little nick down in the corner here. Aqua Rainbow Foil, Aiden Smith, 25 of 75. So he played for Modesto as well. 284 average, not a ton of power. Good stolen bases. Great OPS, 872. So Aiden Smith to 75. Pretty cool. Sticker auto that time. I have not had luck pulling the on-card ones. The chrome ones are all on-card. There's Trey Savage. And these are dinged up too. Trey survived, but these 3 are donezo. Every single... Boy, I hope we don't pull anybody good back there. Because they're all beat up. All right, 4 more hobby packs of 2025 update. Right now, obviously, Pro Debut is kind of smashing with all the autos. But that Brooks Lee gold is very nice. We got a black gold, Topps black gold coming up. My favorite insert. It's going to be, there's Drake Baldwin, rookie debut. James Wood, there's a nice one. Rookie Topps black gold, James Wood. Matt Mervis. It's a base insert, but still cool to get one of the top guys. All right, there's Augustin Ramirez, Max Muncy's looking like a base pack. Jackson Jobe and Nick Kurtz. That's the guy we're looking for. Nick Kurtz, base rookie in the back. It's like a rainbow foil in here. Kumar Rocker, Dalton Rushing, base rookie. Caleb Durbin, rookie debut. Oh, it's not a rainbow foil. I apologize. All-Star Game foil. Fernando Tatis. Keep forgetting that they made those into foils. And last pack for update before we switch back to Pro Debut. Just make sure, yeah, it's not an auto. It's going to be Dalton Rushing. So we got a rookie 1990 Rushing. Not bad there. And Ryan Walker in the back. All right, another pack of Pro Debut. 3 autos out already. So we're only going to have 1 left. Even if you don't hit an auto, you can still hit, you know, cool numbered cards. This is a, oh, I thought that was a red. That would have been cool if it was a red to 5. Here's Roman Anthony with the Woo Sox. Andrew Painter. Carter Johnson. Travis Bazana. Marcelo is in here. Ballpark promos. Dalton Rushing. Insert there. We got George Wolkow out of 175. Is that going to be our 4th auto? It is. Oh, wow, that's a pretty card. George Wolkow to 75. I think there's some hype around him, right? That's a really nice-looking card with that foil on there. 10 of 175. He didn't have that great of a year last year, it looks like. He did well in the Arizona Coast League and then went to Kannapolis. 241. Got some power. 11 home runs and 278 at-bats. So he'll be interesting to watch, especially now that I have an auto here. Then we got Brady Hopkins, Ty Pete, Caden Kendall, and the damage cards. All 3 of these are beat up back there. All right, so I think we need to go down to 3 hobby packs. Let's go down to 3 packs now. Or is it the next round? Never mind. I think it's the next round. No, it's this round. 3 hobby packs. Ooh, we got a relic. So we're not going to get an auto this time around. Major League Material relic, Luke Keyshaw. At least we definitely got one of the names you're looking for a Major League Material. So Luke Keyshaw, and there's a little bit of it's a player worn. There's a little bit of a pinstripe there too. Kind of hard to see on the edge. It's almost the same color, but that's not a bad. That's going to be our hobby box hit. Then we got Aaron Judge All-Star Game foil. Mickey Casper in the back. We got a 1990 foil coming up. That's going to be Joe DiMaggio. And then Pete Crow Armstrong All-Star Game foil. Last pack. Last pack of this round, I should say. We got a Night Terrors insert. Let's see if we can hit a good name there. Ellie. There we go. Definitely a good name. Ellie De La Cruz, Night Terrors. Perfect. And Isaac Paradise. All right, next pack of Pro Debut. All of our autos are out unless we manage to get extra hits here. So you never know. We'll see. Kalen Culpepper. There's Nick Kurtz. I always forget that he's in the set. It'd be such a huge pull to get him. Christian Campbell is in here. Jonah Tong is in here. It's just such a good checklist. Out of $2.99, Nazan Zanatello for Boston. Purple rainbow foil. I have a bunch of this guy's numbered cards. I got to pull them all out. How did he do? Oh, my goodness. He batted 156. That's tough. That's a tough year. 156 for Nazan. There's Churio, League Elites. And then we got Dylan Head. That's just a base card. I'm not sure what this is doing in there. It's the same image as that one, so I don't think it's anything special. Then our Chromes, Cam Smith in the Chromes, George Lombard. And these ones survived. Kyle Teal, Chase, good thing because we got 2 good players. Teal and Chase Burns, so no damage there. All right, 3 hobby packs. I think we should get another numbered card in here. I would think. One more in this hobby. I mean, we'll see about the silver pack, but Derek Jeter, first pitch. It's a good insert. Fernando Cruz in the back. Marcelo Roque, 1990, Haesung Kim for the Dodgers, and Max Kepler in the back. Last pack. Yep, we are going to get one more. I think this would probably be our last numbered card. 212 of 250 in the back. There's Ben Williamson and Dalton Rushing. Out of 250. Oh, that's a good one to get if you're going to get one. Cam Smith, purple, rainbow foil rookie. I love it. I think I have the blue. And then, of course, I pulled that red in Bowman. This one might be a keeper. I really like that one. Cam Smith out of 250. It's his base rookie, too, not his rookie debut. I think the blue I pulled was his rookie debut. So, all right, last pack of Pro Debut. Ooh, we got some kind of gold diamond looking thing. That's awesome. Whatever that is looks pretty cool. There's Travis Sikora. Travis, if you're watching, what up? Go follow Travis on Instagram and all his accounts. He's a fellow card collector. It'd be nice to pull one of his autos out of here. I started a PC of Travis. He is rehabbing right now, and he'll be back. He's one of the top pitching prospects in the Nationals organization. Dalton Rushing. Out of 175, we got 69 out of 175. Esteban Gonzalez. One of these cool parallels like we got on that Wokow. Numbered card. You get a lot of numbered cards from Pro Debut. We got drafted Theo Gillen, I believe is how that's pronounced. League Elites, Leo DeVries. I'm going to skip over this one. Franklin Arias in the back. I don't think that's anything, just like the other Rogue one that we had. Set that down. Griffin Burkholder, Ronnie Hernandez, Castillo, Kellen Lindsey's damaged, Drew Beam is damaged, and Dante Nori, Phillies first-round pick, is damaged, unfortunately. All right, let's see what this last hit is. Whatever it is, it looks amazing. I'm not going to be able to recognize this probably. Okay, I can recognize that name. That's Christian Campbell. Wow, out of 50. That was a big hit at the end. Christian Campbell, 36 of 50 on the gold diamond. That is a cool card. I like that almost more than all the autos. I'm going to take the Ty Pete down just because it's a base auto. We'll leave it right there. That Christian Campbell's a really cool card. Can't wait to see what he does in the upcoming season. All right, that's all she wrote for Pro Debut. We got 3 more packs to update. Right now, Pro Debut, I think, is smashing. Cam Smith, Brooks Lee, pretty nice pulls. Keyshaw Relic, pretty nice pull, but I think Pro Debut did really well here. All right, 1990. That's a good one, though. Roki Sasaki on the foil. John Birdie. This is the last base pack, and then we got our silver pack, and we are good to go. We're all done with today's rip. Turned around is going to be Scooble All-Star Game foil. And the silver pack, let's see. Probably need something huge to come back in this one. Feels thin. Oh, thought we were missing a card. Maybe we're not. All right, I don't think we're going to get color. I don't think the hobby box is going to do it. We got Alan Roden, Kyle Tucker for the Cubbies, Johnny Bench, and the final card, Hank Aaron, Hammerin' Hank Aaron. So still a fun rip on the update side. I mean, for a regular hobby to be able to get a couple, numbered key rookies and a really decent rookie relic, as well as the inserts. You know you're going to get a good amount of inserts. But I'm going to give this to Pro Debut. I think I pretty much have to give this one to Pro Debut. Christian Campbell, Sebastian Walcott, 2 key guy numbered cards, and then 4 autos. Not huge names, but you just never know with these guys. Stash these autos away and see what happens. Again, we are starting a full case. This was a great preview. We're starting a full case profit challenge for Pro Debut on Monday, so make sure to come back and check that out and put your guess in for closest guess giveaways. Should be a lot of fun to do that series. And I hope everybody has a safe and happy holidays. If you want to continue to follow along with all the content, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.